Okay, guys, welcome back. Taking a look at what I've gotten done so far. Basically, here I want to show you how things are progressing and how it looks. This is the outside. Up here is going to say Escargot Cafe, and then it's just gonna say Escargot Cafe there. Probably a snail on there, and then on this side it's gonna say All Snails Welcome. I want it to look very inviting to the snails. So I really definitely want the snails coming in and being a part of what's going on that side. I'm thinking I'm going to put a restaurant image, and then it will be a picture of people seated eating, of course, escargot. So that's the whole idea behind that. Um, and I I want to work on this. Okay, that's snail food. I want to work on this really slow. That's the snail food I made with the half bead and some more of that green fabric. And again, like I said, I don't want to rush. I don't want to go move too fast. I definitely want it to be something planned and thought out. Now, this piece that I'm putting here, that's going to be an indication of heaven, where on top I will be putting slices of shells. It'll be like actual, not actual, but pieces of snail shell to give you the idea of snails that have gone on before. So that's the whole idea behind that. Then below again is the cafe, not the cafe, but the trap. It's where snails go in but they don't come out. That's the whole purpose of that look. And then the restaurant, like I said, will be there on the back side where you can't see it. I'm like I said, going at it very slowly. Now that's a baby snail. I thought about making it angel snail, but I'm going to go ahead and paint it because escargot is the actual slug, not the snail shell. So that's just actually going to be a painted baby. Now, here's the welcome sign. That sign's basically for the snails. It's green. It's meant to attract them. And I'm having troubles getting it, to stay so you can see it well. But eventually it will get glued down, and you're going to be able to see it much better. So, like I said, again, I finally actually just give up on the whole let's try to get it to stay or stick or behave part there. So, long story short, yeah, that's just going to be glued down and made to invite snails in. So, and I actually thought about pushing it towards the back a little because on the front is going to be the pearly gates and an attractive entranceway for the snails. So, again, like I said, it's meant to attract snails. So that's its whole sole purpose. So, again, the restaurant scene in the back, and that heaven's top thing is kind of floppy, but that's going to get secured as well. It will be fastened so that it doesn't flop around. It'll be more like kind of like the way you see it now. So this is all just temporary. Like I said, I do plan on making it more stable and taking pictures as I go, of course. And I'm still here playing around with whether or not I want to leave it in the front, kind of push it towards the back, however it looks best. And I think I actually figured that out. It'll go a little bit back, but not too far back, so you can actually see it and enjoy the welcome sign. And then that greenery there too. I don't know how you're seeing it, but the greenery under my hand, I'm not sure yet if I'm still gonna, if I'm still gonna use that or not. But this is how it's looking, guys. This is the way it's shaping up. There's the snail food, And I put Kitty in there. I'm not sure that's where Kitty's going to stay. I know Kitty might stay there. He's guarding the snails so they can't escape. They can't get out. And there's baby snail. So I still got to make either a kitty litter box. I still have to use the gravel for something. I have not yet figured that out. Maybe I'll put it on top of that white area because I got to paint that white area green. It just might be a rock area. That invites more inviting again for the snails. Now that stuff I intentionally, or as the, not intentionally, the original intention was to make wings, like angel wings, but it wasn't working. So I wound up making doors with that, which you will see in the next video. And it worked better as pearly gate doors than it did as angel wings for sure. So that's where we're at, guys. That's going to be a doorway. And it's going to go in front. And then these are the eyes for Mama Snail. And she's going to look surprised because she figures out the jig is up. Her babies are going to get eaten and they're all trapped. As sad as that story is, that's the way it goes. So there's a game I play on Google Play. That's where I got the idea from. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing.